So howdy guys, now that I have my bearings, welcome to Northwest River Park down here deep in Chesapeake. We're almost to the North Carolina border. I have been out this way before with you all, but I don't know that I've recorded a hiking trail out this way. I know I've done some fishing out here, haven't had much luck or any luck at all. They have a freshwater pond here. Quite a few fishermen out. It's a little warm. Not, well, it's 37 degrees, but it's nice with the sun out. And it's one of the ponds in the state that they stock with trout every winter. So a lot of folks try to, they try their luck at trying to get some rainbow trout. And I've been trying to do that for 4 years now. Haven't caught a single one. So I'm just tempted to just go up into the mountains and find a beautiful creek and fly fish. I think I might have a better chance. But yeah, the house is coming along. It's been very stressful. I didn't know buying a house could be so stressful. We were delayed on closing by a week. When that was finally done, I had my appointment at 3 o'clock to sign paperwork, and the mortgage company still didn't have what was needed on their end. And so I was frustrated about that, frustrated with finding a painter, frustrated with finding, carpet services. It's just been one frustration after another, but we're getting it knocked out. I came back to work, and with the work that I do, I have to summarize everything, my major accomplishments from 2020, and that's exactly, essentially that's how I get reviewed every year in order to keep my job. So, it's pretty important. And so I'm dealing with things, but just more stuff gets piled on to that cake layer. But we're slowly eating it away. Just got to give us time. But yeah, we found out the sex of the baby. Family had been thinking this whole time, or at least my family had been thinking it was a girl. And initially I started thinking it was a girl too, but then I started dreaming about certain things that kind of made me go towards it being a boy. And so we did find out a couple weeks ago that we are having a little boy. And so very exciting stuff. We would have been excited if it was a girl. But yeah, little boy. Grab me a little snack while I'm here. These little slices of cheddar and saltines have been my go-to snack for most of this pregnancy. No one really ever tells you how much pregnancy sucks. There's a little bobber right there. There's one over there too. But no one ever really tells you how much pregnancy sucks. You read all these symptoms and everybody, giving birth, it's just magical. But this whole creating life things, thing within your body, it sucks when you're sick. But we're going to make our way to August. My due date is in August. It could very well be a little before that or after that, but looking forward to it. Meeting my little guy. I was thinking about it, the other day. I'd be so happy today I could take him home to Michigan, and he can see Michigan and get to know his family. I don't know. Family's kind of crazy, so, might, meet the ones that I want him to meet. And, yeah, just see Detroit. Take him to the Renaissance Center, headquarters of General Motors, who somehow plans on making nothing but electric cars by 2030, but I don't plan on buying one. But anyway, take them to see the Detroit Tigers. And, that's another thing, Officer Thick and I, we're going at it over, which teams we gonna throw at him. He's a Washington area except for the Washington football team. You know, he's a Capitals fan, he's a Nationals fan, and I don't think he watches much NBA. Does Washington, D.C. still even have a team, NBA team up there? I don't even know. And then, of course, he has those raggedy-ass Dallas Cowboys that he just loves. Well, I love all my Detroit teams. But then you add on, I enjoy watching the Green Bay Packers. My dad raised me on Brett Favre and Reggie White and Shannon Sharpe and all of them, Donald Driver. And then, of course, you know, I enjoy the Lions because I grew up with Barry Sanders. And, you know, my dad would take me, we go watch Barry Sanders. It was a great experience. If you ever had a chance to watch a great football player on your team, you understand what I'm talking about. It was something magical. And to watch Barry play before he retired was just, it was great. I think I went to go see him 2 or 3 times. Once against the Oilers, once against the Bucks. And this is when the Bucks and the Oilers, well, the Houston Oilers aren't even there anymore. But when the Bucks were in that ugly orange, that bright orange, that's how far back I'm talking about. And I think with the Vikings as well, I saw him play with the Vikings. I may have even seen him play against the Packers. I know I've gone to a Lions-Packers game. I'm just not sure if Barry was still there. I know the Packers lost that game because I remember I was wearing my Reggie White jersey. And the Lions fans were, you know, saying, aha, y'all lost at me. Here I am, just precious age of like 8 or 9. And these people just saying, aha, y'all lost. But I remember that. It was fun. I remember seeing Reggie White playing before he passed. You know, just very good memories. And so here Officer Thick and I were arguing over, you know, which sports teams we're going to put this kid in. Yeah, so then there's also college. Now, Officer Thick doesn't follow college like I do. And, you know, I was raised around the Michigan Wolverines. Still a Wolverine fan. I went to school, you know, at a D2, or were we Division? No, we were Division 2. Grand Valley State University. We were the Lakers, or we are the Lakers, I should say. And back when I went, we won championships left and right. I think 3 out of the 4 years I attended, we won the D2 title. And then, of course, I went to grad school. I'm a Mountaineer as well. And so I'm ready to take him to see West Virginia. Country roads take me home. I'm ready to get back to West Virginia. I miss the mountain state. I am a mountain mama. And, yeah, just all these things, you know, opening him up to a whole new world. And it gets me excited. Okay. Let's continue waddling on this trail. We got about 3/4 of a mile to go. But yeah, for more details on how the house is coming along, you know, I do have a second. It's more geared towards gardening, but, you know, I'll add in, you know, details about our home life here and there. You know, follow us on my second channel, Our Backyard Garden. And yeah, it just feels nice. I feel like I'm getting my life started again. I've been wanting a house for so long because, you know, there's just certain things that you can't do when you rent. And I'm really looking forward to being a homeowner. Now, you know, I already done see my first house payment, and you know, the amount we got to put into escrow for, you know, taxes. But you know, that's gonna suck. On top of that, you know, we got a car tax too. But you know, it's the simple things like I would like to try my hand at woodworking. I find woodworking to be interesting. And you know, it could be a very profitable hobby if I can learn how to build some cabinets. And yeah, speaking of tools, you guys, I didn't, you know, I didn't know, you know, I know that I've always heard the jokes, you know, about men being so into Home Depot and things like that. You guys should really see Officer Thick at Home Depot now. It's like watching an 8-year-old boy wake up to Christmas morning. Home Depot has a whole new meaning to him now. And so when I tell you he's like a kid in a candy store, I mean it. I literally have to grab him. You know, he's window shopping now, but he's going to pull the trigger at some point on buying something. And I'm just going to come home one day and there's going to be a power washer or pressure washer in the living room. So I'm kind of guessing the next thing he'll purchase is either power washer, pressure washer, or a new grill. To be quite honest, I think the pressure washer is going to come first. He's so excited about pressure washing the house and stairs and garage. He's here for it. Yeah, see, you got all the fishermen. Oh yeah, we're really close to the parking lot. Actually, I'm just going to cut across because I'm parked on this end. Yeah, you can see the fishermen all down here trying to catch, try their luck, catching some trout. Like I said, I never caught anything out here. So good luck to everybody. But yeah, guys, I am slowly waddling my way to the car. I hope you enjoyed this update. It's been fun. And thank you for your continued support. Hopefully we can get out fishing soon. Like I said, I generally don't come out until it warms up around late March, April. And really when we start having good runs again as far as the fish are concerned. But just thank you for staying tuned. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. And I will catch up with you on the next hike. Peace, y'all.